what's your flavor more? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor more? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor more? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor more?
What's up? More flavor gang. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hopefully y'all ready for another flavorful recipe, because I definitely have one for y'all. And as you can tell by the description of this video, I will be making chicken spaghetti. But it won't be any type of chicken spaghetti. It's going to be more flavors chicken spaghetti. So before we get into the recipe, what I would like for all my new viewers to do is to click on subscribe. After you click on subscribe, click on the bell notification so that you will be notified of each and every recipe that I post. So without further ado, let's get into these ingredients. Okay, I have 4 chicken breasts, in which I've already cleaned with lemon and lime. I have a half a cup of diced green pepper, in which I diced to like a medium size. I have some chicken bouillon powder. I have some extra virgin olive oil. I have some diced tomatoes and green chilies. I have some cream of chicken, some Velveeta cheese, in which we're going to only use 16 ounces of this. I have some thin spaghetti, 2 packs, in which we're going to use 1.5. Some parsley, adobo, some garlic powder, some black pepper, some diced yellow onion. This is 3/4 cup. And lastly, I have some mild cheddar cheese, y'all. Y'all know I love my cheese. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to watch this video all the way through, because towards the end, I have an added bonus in which I'm going to be topping off my chicken spaghetti with. Y'all do not want to miss it. Okay, first, as y'all can see, I already have my water boiling for my pasta noodles, in which we're going to be using the thin spaghetti. Okay, first we're going to boil the pasta noodles, in which I've already started boiling my water, so I've added some salt. Now I'm going to add 1.5 packs of thin spaghetti, y'all. Okay, this is 1.5 packs. It's cooked for about a good 8 minutes. We want it to be al dente, because the pasta gonna also have to cook in the oven, so we do not want no soggy, squishy noodles, y'all, right? So basically, just cook them for 8 minutes. And while these are cooking, let's start seasoning that chicken, y'all. Okay, we're going to start by seasoning our chicken with some adobo seasoning, which I have here. Okay, you don't want to put too much, because adobo really does do its job, y'all. Add just the right amount of flavor. I have some parsley here. Some black pepper. Some garlic powder. Remember, when you season the chicken, please season both sides. Don't season one side and expect to have a full flavor. Season both of the sides of chicken, okay, y'all? So we're gonna flip these over. Like I said, y'all, please make sure y'all season both sides of the chicken. I don't need y'all in my comments saying, that chicken was not flavorful. I don't know what she talking about. Season both sides of this chicken, y'all, okay? And some parsley. All right. Let's get this chicken over to the frying pan. Okay, as y'all can see, I have my olive oil here. We're just going to coat the pan with olive oil. Okay, and now I'm going to start adding my chicken breasts. Okay, while the chicken is cooking, let's check on that pasta, y'all. Okay, as y'all can see, The noodles are done cooking. They are al dente. Okay, y'all, while the chicken is still cooking, we're going to start cooking our veggies. Okay. I'm going to season this with a little salt and pepper, as you can see here. And ground black pepper. We're going to cook them to like at least a little translucent. Because remember, everything is going to finish cooking in the oven. So, you don't want to overdo it. No overcooked food here, y'all. Straight flavor. Okay, the chicken is ready to be flipped. Look at that. I love a brown crust for my chicken, y'all. That's how I know it's real. Yes, look at that, y'all. Tender and juicy. Okay, y'all, my veggies are done. So we're going to set it aside and turn the heat off. So also keep in mind, this is going to be the same pot I'm going to use to make the sauce. So y'all, stay with me. Okay, y'all, the chicken is all done and ready to come out. Y'all, look at that golden brown. Oh, I love me a coated brown chicken. Yes, get into it. Okay, y'all, I'm going to let the chicken rest and cool down before cutting it. So while we're letting the chicken rest, let's start on that sauce. Yes, y'all. Let's start adding that cream of chicken to the pot. I have a 22-ounce can and a 10-ounce can. Let's get it. Okay, we have our cream of chicken down in there. So we're just going to give it a stir. I have it on like a medium-low heat. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to add a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon cube. As you see here, we're just going to sprinkle it all around. Mix that in. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some ground black pepper. Okay, now I'm going to add my 16 ounces of Velveeta cheese, in which I've already have it cut up, as you see here. That's only 16 ounces, y'all. Just going to dump all that in there. Okay. Just want to stir it. You want to keep an eye on this because you don't want it to burn. Because, you know, cheese, especially Velveeta cheese, burn quickly. So, just keep an eye on it, y'all. This is going to be so good. I can already taste it. Okay, y'all, now I'm going to add 2 cups of the Rotel diced tomatoes and green chilies. You can see I have 2 cups here that I've already measured out. So let's add that to the sauce. Okay, before I pour the tomatoes in, as y'all can see, the cheese has already melted. So let's add them tomatoes. Y'all just don't know. When I say this recipe is thebomb.com, I will not lie to y'all. Yes. Look at them colors, y'all. Just look at that. I'm gonna let this cook on a low heat while I chop that chicken up. So let's get to it. Okay, let's start chopping this chicken up, y'all. Look at that. Okay, now we're just gonna cut it this way as well. Do 2 at a time. Okay, just gonna set that aside. Yeah, when I say this chicken is so juicy, just even to the touch. That's what you want. You don't want a dry chicken. I have my juicy chicken breasts all chopped up and ready to go. All 4 of them things, y'all. Check them out. Check them out. Hey, let's put it in that good old sauce. Just gonna toss it around. Get that chicken coated. Ooh, y'all, this thing gonna be loaded with chicken. Yes. Okay, now we want to add our spaghetti noodles. Yay. Just gonna add a little at a time, y'all. We don't want to pack it all in at one time, because it will be a mess, y'all. Just toss it around. Add some more. Woo, I can't wait till this thing go in the oven. Yes. Woo. God, look at that creamy goodness. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yes. But I want to thin it out just a little, so we're going to add some chicken broth, as you can see here. Just a little. When I say y'all, this smells so good. Okay, I want to sprinkle it with a little of my chicken bouillon powder, which I have here. That's if I'm saying it correctly, y'all, but whatever. And some ground black pepper. Somebody, anybody, come check this out. Y'all, look at that. Now let's top it off with some mild cheddar cheese. I know a lot of people like to use sharp cheddar cheese, but I like mild cheddar cheese, okay? Okay, y'all, we're just gonna sprinkle that cheese on this bad boy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've already set my oven to a temperature of 350 degrees. So we're gonna cook it until the cheese has melted, and we're gonna take it out and plate it, y'all. Okay, before we pop this bad boy in the oven, I gotta let y'all in on that special bonus I had for y'all at the end of this video. Some crumbled bacon, y'all. Listen, when I say you can't go wrong with chicken, bacon, and cheese in a pasta, come on, y'all. Tell me I'm wrong. You're not, because you can't. Because guess what? This is more flavors way, y'all. When I say thebomb.com with this bacon as an added bonus. Yes, yes, yes. So let's get ready and add it to the oven. My oven has already been preheated, so I'll see y'all back. Okay, y'all, all plated. There you have it. Chicken spaghetti with the added bonus of bacon. Oh my gosh, y'all. Get into it, get into it. As always, if you like this video, enjoyed this video, make sure you comment, like, and share. I thank you for watching the More Flavor channel. One last time, y'all. Woo. I'm about to dig in. I'll catch y'all later.